Selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, selamat malam Jumat Kliwon. Jumpa lagi sama saya Bang Dot. Kita lanjut dari yang kemarin, sudah bertemu dengan karakter-karakter yang dari kapal yang kemarin terdampar di namanya apa? Porjo ya. Lupa saya namanya. Kita puter-puter, tanya-tanya dulu.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. It appears confused and yet somehow compelled to continue following you.
Nah, ini aku juga bingung dengan karakter kucing dan apa ini? Sir Laura ini siapa ini? Dia mengendarai anjing tengkorak. Soalnya yang pas pertama kali aku main itu nggak ada gitu.
Where is he?
Jadi juga ya agak bingung juga. Kita muter-muter aja lah.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, 1,000 bottles of dust.
You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick, though. You never know when the magisters are going to haul you off.
Ask him what he's planning.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Declan dulu.
Oh, noble. But after the magisters take you all, your nobility will have been for nothing. Good luck with your friends, though.
She's gone, Father. Gone.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
When another divine arrives.
Oh, no. Good luck with your...
Nah, kalau di sini tuh pemilihannya itu benar-benar
We find source so dangerous.
kayak apa ya? Benar-benar berpengaruh ke party gitu loh.
I got that special shipment he was asking after.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. A low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep within you. Your knees buckle. The hum grows louder. The world tilts and fades.
A shrine by the looks of it.
Nah, ini buat fast travel.
So this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
Did mean so much.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? I'm Butter. Nice to meet you. Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two. By the divine, haven't I? Back home again, or to somewhere totally new. Sun, wine, freedom. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arcs?
Perhaps it's over.
I have responsibilities here. I can't start running around outside the family. It isn't done. But once we're out of here, none of that will matter. You'll meet me, won't you?
Ini aja.
Ah, of course. Silly me. I thought, well, never mind. Good luck to you, and goodbye.
Jadi di
Need
sini
something
tuh
in the kitchen, do you?
sebuah pulau yang apa ya, kayak kalau di sini mungkin sebutannya kayak pulau apa namanya, Nusa Kambangan, tapi kalau Nusa Kambangan kan tetap bentuknya tetap sebuah sebuah penjara tetap gitu. Aku malah lupa. Bangke goblok. Aduh. Bentar, ada sekop dulu. Action, hold in hand, head to hotbar.
Hey, oddball.
Kita masih putar-putar dulu aja. Oh iya, yang di luar itu ada tanah yang bisa digali pakai sekop.
I can't wait all day.
Ada tanah yang bisa digali pakai sekop. Iya, lupa tempatnya mana. Apik ini. Padahal ingatku ya daerah-daerah sini loh. Wah, singo tenan. Nah, ini loh. Sand pile. Nah. Nah, kan enak kok kayak gini. Physical armor 5, magic armor 3. Kalau yang tak pakai, waduh, compare piye ya? Lupa aku. Ganti dulu. Nggak enaknya ini gini, pas waktu mau ikut kan harusnya kan ada tombol buat menggeser. Jadi misalkan aku mau menggeser itu kan enak gitu, intinya gitu. Lima 6 physical damage, 57 physical damage. Sentuh iPhone. Dah. Ingatku hanya itu yang bisa digali. Gak tahu kalau kelewat juga. Namanya aja juga lupa. Udah lupa. Terus kemarin juga pas
He
aku
hasn't
main.
changed a bit. Always late.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just to this road.
Talk to Sailor, prepare Sailor, the elf know a way out.
Farah,
Follow your own path.
she ain't
You
come
can
back.
always find a way out.
Grab it in, you gobblers, the both of you.
Don't like the game, Topsy.
Irma, where are you, darling?
No, just 'cause the pair of you and cheating liars don't
God.
can't beat ya.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy.
Come on, old man.
Right
can't
hand,
wait all
boy.
day.
Fellas got more right hands than an octopus.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo.
Okay,
Tell
okay.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Oke. Semoga temanmu nggak mati.
Grab it in, you gobblers, the both of you.
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fault.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
Say he look about your age, thank him not call you a child.
No disrespect, eh? I'm used to calling all the divine's offspring that way. Absent though our father may be.
Okay.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just to this road.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe. Simmer down, or I'll tack on a battle axe tax. Now pay up. We'll see about that, Freshie.
Saatnya comeback. Yo, what the heck? Wah, apa ini?
I yield to none.
Move to. Wah, asem.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart? She's gone.
Lempar api aja dulu.
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
Bermain curang. Hohohohoho. Wah, asem. Backstab critical coy.
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
Nah, gini delay. Udah, HP-nya balik lagi. Tidur sambil terbakar ini. Wah, dia nggak terluka udah. Oke, human ganti dulu. Oke. Oh, bagus sekali, saudara-saudara.
Send us your children, your supplicants, divine.
Mama? Where are you, darling?
Aduh. Ini itu. Apa ya, lupa aku. Padahal kemarin udah sempet nganu loh. Hold in hand. Apa lagi ya? Ini aja dimasukin. sentuh red sprint aja satu-satu biar nggak terlalu berat.
Send us your children, your supplicants, and you divine.
Ini kunci apa nih? School marquee. Ini udah nggak dipakai, drop aja. Sendu Ivan. Sendu Ivan. Dah. Apalagi? Ya itu nge-save dulu. Ini mainku ya jam 2-an lagi ini. Main game RPG kayak gini ya pasti nggak bakalan terasa ya kalau udah main lama gitu ya.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben, Mist, Ivan, Ben, Mist, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody!
Kayaknya Ivan itu memang seorang apa ya, pembunuh bayaran kayaknya. Dan di masa lalu dia udah
The woman is scrabbling at her throat as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Wah, kalau merah itu misalkan tak ambil bermasalah nanti. Jadi mending dibiarkan saja. Ini kurang satu nih, yang elf belum ketemu ini.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why? Goods? Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Have a look.
Armor of Rose. Oh. Tak sel dulu aja. Oh, miskin sekali dia. Wah, ya mahal-mahal ya itemku. Loh, kok painting harganya cuma segini?
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue.
Kok nggak bisa diatur ya? Pas kayaknya yang ke satu itu pas dialog ini bisa diatur apa kameranya nggak ngezoom ya itu. Misalnya masalah sekolah itu dikonsumsi set combat tutorial combat highlight pending speed close dialog. Oh ini ding, lupa aku. Disable aja. Soalnya karakternya nggak kelihatan, nggak seru.
When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly we find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it?
Say, wait a sec. Look, sir, is that you? You remember me, right? Laszlo, from the Whistling Warriors. We opened up for you in Shoulder. Must have been, gods, around 5 years ago now.
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
I knew it was you. So they're letting just any old riffraff into this joint now, eh? Nearly forgot you had a touch of the gift about you. Always were the sensitive type. So tell me, Lucy girl, any of those voices of yours explained how the devil the Order intends to cure us anyhow?
Will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly we find Source so dangerous.
Too bad. Always seemed like a fun crowd to have knocking round the old noggin. Even without him, you can't let this place get to you. You hear me? The Order might have your freedom for now, but you can't let them take your spirit too. Now that's the spirit. How about one of your old hits? How'd it go? Come to me, the night is dark. Can I still play?
Musik dulu.
Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me.
Yet so quickly we find
Ah,
Source so
that
dangerous.
was great. You still got it, kid. Boy, but if seeing you doesn't bring me back to old times, good times. Take this, eh? Something to remember the better days. You take care of yourself, Lucy girl.
Jadi di awal-awal
Why
pas
hasn't Alexander risen yet?
main apa buat karakter kan disuruh juga memilih alat musik. Efeknya di sini ternyata seperti itu ternyata. Efeknya di sini. Siap, siap, siap.
Easy, eh? What's your hand, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for? Out the fort? To where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with void-woken? Fat chance of getting more than 5 feet in any direction and keeping your skin right side out. Make it quick. Hell if I know. Don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the sauce out of you, what are you? Sure. Pal of mine made it as far as the hollow marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost. I saw it myself. I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. I don't know where they come from, but without the divine, there ain't much we can do to stop them.
Nggak tahu apa yang dia bicarakan. Itu kayak apa ya, mumbling gak jelas ya. Aduh.
Please, a delivery. Surely you'll have one. Please. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired.
Okay, okay.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Who's asking?
Casually cross your arm and say you heard he might be able to help you. Just follow him and have some question.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Wah, duitnya banyak ini. Bisa ini tak jual-jual di sini. Hehe. Daripada nggak berguna ya kan. Tapi painting
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Keep it down, will ya?
Yet so quickly, we find sources so dangerous. What it is difficult to avoid woken, not attracted to source.
Coba lagi nih.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Why hasn't Alexander risen?
Improvement 1 57 poison 23 fire.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Got it.
Apa lagi ya? Ya udah. Crafty weapon diver, enggak, belum tak baca.
Thugs. Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
You forget my name, here? Got it.
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources?
Leave him be. Don't make... Listen, I can help you if you just... Shut up, elf. This clown, you caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal. Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Okay.
When another divine arises, will source change back?
Jadi ini kayak misalkan apa? Aduh.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't make so much.
Got it.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by, let's just say, folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Only the finest, you know.
Berarti ya. Oke. Saya lagi. Apa ya? Masih jam. Ini arena. Gak ada apa-apanya.
Leave me. Go. You leave me be.
Oke. Nah kayak gitu itu apa? Dia bisa dibantu tapi cuman kita nggak punya clue-nya harus dibantu kayak apa gitu.
The dog focuses.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Oke, tak kasih aja.
Well, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out. Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Meow. Meow. Gak ada apa-apa. Ada bir.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking. But you did, and now the tables have turned. You look quite startled to me.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided dears around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we?
Okay.
You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play?
Oh, dia different.
As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Untuk file sama untuk Arcane Up isi Nomads Magic. Apa ya? Rogue aja lah.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side.
For a moment. Okay. What the heck, man? Kasih ini aja. Langsung deker yang ini kok masalahnya, elok lagi. Oke, save lagi. Masih ada satu lagi ya yang dwarf, tapi yang dwarf itu milih juga. Nanti kalau soalnya nggak bisa ambil, ini sudah maksimal ini partinya. Oke, kemana ini? Mutar-mutar lagi ya. Masih kurang satu karakter ini enggak ya? Yang dwarf kan? Misal dwarf belum.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Say you cannot say what you should. Tell him that will not blood is now.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. I see it in your shoulders, the weight you carry. I hope your wish comes true. Take this rope.
Yeah.
It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Contamination skill book buat apa? Harganya mahal. Nail, sword stick, long piece of metal, repair hammer, lockpick. Wah, ini aja. Sama ini. Oke. Ini ada beberapa item yang belum tak baca loh. Kayak ini letter gini belum tak
Patience,
baca.
Mal. Patience.
A sweet step ini. As I read this letter, we near the island. By the time they all deliver it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's order, just as you said I should, but I think Ocean would the divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we rip children from their mother? Can this be the only way? I feel cold inside out.
Cowrie, cockle,
What of I'm said to you? Ini di drop bisa ya? Drop aja lah. Requisition. Pumpkin flower bla bla bla. Oh, ini resep. Metode flower baru. Oke, apaan tuh? Boom. Sorcerer's monarch once performed great deeds across the land, and in his first day Bergus on the island he's called.
Tides in and
There
out.
was still so many things performed so great was he good. Nggak tahu. Ini harus banyak baca ya, males ya. Order from the guards that what important is come to my attention again. That several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measure by sliding box to the prison plate. The purpose of the measure is to grant the prison access to Magister Ascensive any defeated.
Hides in,
Toilet aja ini.
and in again.
Loh kok drop? Maksudnya di drop aja. Kok di drop sih? Cargo door key di drop aja. Udah nggak pakai. Misalnya kalau udah nggak dipakai gitu nggak langsung hilang loh. Jadi kurang praktis. Laboratogi juga drop aja. Award office to the unmet fan a stick or branch ties up piece rock to the end to the same. Oh, okay.
Hides in, and out, and in again.
A woman from Trifoot will navigate over me kiss that answer my prayer, accept her gift, and then to my dismay, a spatter she was and I her buffet. Once feasting was over, she recovered. I rose from the floor, still coming grip, she thanked me, come blah 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 blah. Apaan nih? A word of advice to belly helmet, tie your knife or a sieve, that all you have to stick or a branch, now you got a sword. Officer. Kalau udah kebaca gini dibuang nggak masalah. Ancient book. The Source King insists there is no magic to fall, even those that will block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to meddle all which we once believed. Immutable, he forfeit all manner of spell subject. The text beneath list series. Okay. Kayaknya udah, ini belum apanya. Sources Monarch once performed great deeds across the land and this was the Osaka. His witchcraft soul also. Ini mau dibaca atau enggak sih? Ya sebenarnya bebas sih, tapi istilahnya kayak nambah khasanah lore di gamenya gitu. Ini jadi banyak banget aktornya. Goblok.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Maybe they mean something to you after all. It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all.
Saya mencoba menjadi orang baik nih.
I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers.
Jadi mungkin
was in our blood.
Kalau nanti udah tamat, saya mau menjadi orang yang
Then they brought us
jahat.
I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask.
Stephen.
Stefan.
Stefan.
He was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a... Take care of yourself.
Jadi orang baik itu pasti dapat reward.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Hah? Tiba-tiba padu.
It's stabbing time.
Wah, semua punya magic ya di sini tuh. Dan benar-benar mematikan ya magicnya itu. Burn stuff deal. Wah, ini kena sendiri lagi.
Prepare yourself.
Restore physical armor and magic armor of your shield. Provide 11 physical armor. Oh, dia ternyata tanker. Smash your weapon into ground, knocking down non-ally character in front of you and hitting them 8 physical damage as a clear non-curse surface cloud. Blood can be electric. Aduh, goblok.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Poison arrow. Kita lihat inventory dulu. Ini bisa di anu nggak ya? Sort type. Oke. Sentu Sebil, Sentu Iwang, Knockdown Arrow, kasih ke Ivan aja. Need level 1 Lone Master. Oh, belum di anu toh apa? Belum di appraise toh. Masses potato. Pumpkin soup. Bisa ya? Kelapis. Ini ada bumbunya nggak sih? Bottle of beer, mug kopi. Mbak lah, males aku.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Wow. Don't worry. You here alone?
Ini kan yang tadi.
She gives you a long.
Maybe you ought to give those maybe they mean something to you after. It's nothing. Used to be I had then they brought us here. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Thank you kindly, sweet. Listen to me bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. And yes, they were lovely. Totally lovely. I'll see him again before I'm gone for good. You run along now, darling.
Action. Udah. Kalau aku kan punya alat musik ini. Use.
Been a while since I had one of these in my hands. I wonder if I can still play.
Destroy.
What? No. Not now. No. Leave me alone. Damn it. I hope you're happy. What was the point of that? Lucky find.
Oh, ngapus.
So your passenger really doesn't like music, does it? Doesn't it worry you that it can take control of you just like that? It worries me too.
Ternyata ada rahasianya.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free. No avail.
Ah. Huh? Oh, that. That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
Thank you, Mala.
I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. Well, that's quite the story now. Let's save it for a better day. Say when we finally make it off this damn island. Suffice to say, I'd at least be Captain Beast in better times. I'm out of a ship at the moment, though. Even a salty old dog like me's got to sweat on dry land now and then. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way.
Oh, dia battle match ya?
I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Someone with a little fitness as comfortable with dexterous art. Someone with affinity of arcane art. Wah, padahal aku sendiri battle match dia.
You've been around as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. What do you have in mind? Then it's settled. Capital. Aye.
4 doang.
You've no room for old beast in your clan now.
Jadi memang yang bisa dibawa cuma 4 orang, nggak kayak JRPG gitu. JRPG kan bisa 9 tapi tinggal nanti digonta-ganti aja. Jadi ibaratnya kamu ya harus harus milih gitu, harus milih. Kamu
When another, I fear it will be quite
Kamu
some
teman
time before we
siapa?
find any answers at all, my friend. Though it doesn't hurt to ponder. Goods. Ah, yes. Here's a...
Sel aja lah. Wah, tuh, dia cuma punya 10. Loh, goblok. Ini kan udah balik ke kotanya, ya Allah. Goblok. Nanti. Enemy, let's go. Duh, bahaya ini. Move. Ke sini dulu. Yang menghilang apa ya? Nah, nah, target is too far. Dia masih hidup ya. Kayaknya udah mati dia. Singo. Nah, life essence. Atribut Vitality memory, memory slot dengan skill level cosmore memory slot intelligence plus damage. Ketika jalan inisiatif detector random. Kalau aku main ya taktik dulu. Ini yang panah tak taruh sini, jadi cuman mancing-mancing gitu di panah dari atas. Berhubung ini mainnya cuman story ya nggak usah mikir sampai segitu. Yang penting musuhnya mati ya udah beres. Gila. Needle buat apa sih? Needle buat senjata paling, crafting weapon. Gak tahu bisa buat apa. Dua skeleton. Ikan diambil aja. Aku cuman belum tahu ya, mungkin kan harus ada resep ya untuk makan buat masakan itu.
He likes it big and strong. Combs it out all dilly-eye day. He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long.
Kita tidur dulu tidur.
Stay back. Stay back.
Iya, iya.
Keep that monster bed nest away from me.
Iya, iya. Oke, kemana lagi? Aku belum baca jurnal untuk side questnya ini. Ada. Loh, ini ada. Nggak tak ambil tadi.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Druidine leaves before falling into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Tell him you little fit in vision.
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one, a more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Druidine.
Oh, do hold your...
The sun shines bright upon this island, but its hidden heart is dark. Huh, hardly. I'm here to hunt, remember? Here to play a game of tic-tac. We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our mind. Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite. Suffice to say, I need to speak with a certain lizard. So let's find...
Okay, siap. Ini apa ini?
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabille cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
To your surprise, Sabille proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite
Dipateni.
suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stinker falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation. Dozens, I should imagine, but if we're talking about the ones that came after my exile, this would be number 5. Let them come, I say. Keeps one sharp. But that's the whole idea, I'm afraid. Even I myself thought it a myth. See, the ancient empire consists of 3 houses. The noble houses of war and dreams, and the upstart house of law. We of war rule the empire. Or so I thought. For if the warnings I was given are true, there's not only such a thing as the House of Shadows, it also pulls the strings, and it seeks to string me up first chance it gets. And you in me. Bah! I should whip her till she's as red-skinned as I am, then leave her for the birds to peck clean. But there are broad waters between should and shall at the present. And I'm nothing if not a patient prince. It's forgiving that I've more trouble with. Still, you bewilder me just as much, don't you know? It was you who invited little Miss Needlework into the fold. Do you mean to tell me you're comfortable with what she's done? You understand her, do you? You understand that she murders a man because he did like he was bid to by a master, by a higher force than he. Don't let all that understanding of yours trump your comfort. She's dangerous. You've seen it.
Ini benar-beneran apa ya istilahnya? Sebuah pilihan yang susah gitu lah. Jadi nggak kayak apa ya JRPG di mana kamu tuh semuanya itu satu kata, satu visi ya. Ini tuh masing-masing punya tujuan sendiri dan bisa saja istilahnya partimu itu backstab kamu, membunuh kamu dari belakang itu bisa.
In a final heartbeat. Why did you assume I wouldn't? Ha! As it happens, that invitation is why I let you live. Your flesh is weak. All flesh is weak. But your spirit remained strong as your flesh was being pierced. That I admire. My. I did get you all worked up, didn't I? Afraid you won't be able to sleep tonight.
She pulls her hand away, quickly and violently, as if bitten by a snake.
No, it's fine. I don't know why I did that. I suppose I'm a bit skittish from time to time. Skittish like a cat that's seen too much unkindness. You see, there's triplets in my mind. The woman I am, the woman I must... Like all sisters, they do tend to be at odds with one another. From time to precious time. To erase the past, I must do just that. Erase it. You can see what I can do. What comes as easily as a morning's yawn or a rush of blood in the presence of beauty. This, you must accept. Be torn if you must. I'll soon stitch you back together.
Yo. Peace of Mind skill book. Target gain clear mind which increase strength. Searing dagger. Ini ya dikasih si Sabil aja. Ignition. Set enemy character around you on fire to ignite all suspend the surface. Clear, slow, and cripple. Wow, keren. Require one pyrokinetic cooldown. Require pyrokinetic. Oh iya tuh. Oke. Fishbone. Enggak dulu.
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like someone made off with most of the contents, though.
Keep the boss happy. Bentar, jurnal. Yang mana nih? Goblok. Find crystal and curry. Found grief created empty in the content may be yet new. Found grief created empty. Aku lupa yang dicuri apa itu.
Sabine gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with...
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
I've got that special shipment he was asking after.
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabine stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes. Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Worse than war rations, these.
What?
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again. Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately...
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Wes, gitu aja.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please, I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Udah, gitu aja.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Got it.
Oke. Di-save dulu. Oke. Yang lain aja. Sebentar. Ini tak delete aja lah. Soalnya aku kan mulai dari awal. Aku juga udah lupa caranya gimana. Mending tak delete aja. Ini juga tak delete aja. New save aja. Apa ya? BM. Benar. BM. New. Biar aku tahu mainnya kapan. Oke. Mana lagi ya? Journal. Make boss play close. Nah, ini harusnya misalkan apa? Kalau questnya sudah selesai, itu harus ada masuk ke list tersendiri. Kayak misalkan kalau pernah main The Witcher itu, quest yang selesai udah masuk ke kotak completed, jadi udah kita nggak mungkin buka lagi gitu loh. Kayak ini kayak apa ya? Oh, ini kamu masih bisa di track nggak? Ke kiri nyoba. Ke kiri, ke kiri.
What's this? I found something.
Wah, ini sangar ya. Aku dulu gede-gede ya lawan ini. Kita coba aja lah. Sangar ini musuhnya.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
Say you can help him find whatever he needs, but first he must listen to you carefully.
Where does the yarrow grow?
Sangar ini. Contamination. Ada. Target surface in melee radius, elemental damage matching the surface is added to your range weapon attack and range weapon attack.
I'll yield to none.
Restore vitality of target. Restoration also cure poisonous bleeding. Oh my my god, I hate this. Lari dulu aja lah. Wah, asem. Yo, what the fuck, man? Wah, asem.
Prepare yourself.
Cek lagi. Wah. Wow. 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 Wow.
The dead man, creature, thing lies in a heap on the beach.
Whatever it was too dangerous to be allowed to live.
Once that was a person. Sorcerer, perhaps. Now it's monstrous. What is the Order doing to people here?
His obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't entirely mad. Perhaps something of his old personality remained.
Could be. Keluar dulu. Magic armor. Apa nih? Migo Breast Spell level 4. Require strength 11. 11. Kok horor gini? Pile of body parts. Bangke. Tumpuan tubuh. Stres ini. Aduh, kampretos. Ini yang mana ya? Bentar, jurnal. Oh. Bentar. Oh, gitu. Nanti dulu lah. Loh, ini nggak bisa dianu tuh. Bisa bingung. Maksudnya nggak di track gitu loh. On-track cache. Learn about the creature. The gaze at the bed is dead. The bloody corpse at his feet suggests it may be wise to give the strange figure plenty of space. Maksudnya ya agak susah ini. Aku sumpah sih yang bikin bingungnya deh. Ya mungkin untuk beberapa orang sih kita putar-putar gitu lebih apa ya, explore gitu memang lebih asik ya, kayak misalnya kalau pernah main Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild atau Tears of the Kingdom ini seru, tapi ini kayak ya nggak enak aja. Cuman kan ini karakternya banyak itu loh, jadi untuk tracking gitu ya agak susah. Kayak ini yang nganu siapa? Yang ngasih jurnalnya kan aku lupa tuh. We met my hero. She desperate searching for sorcerer named Migo. Nah, ketemu hero-nya di mana? Kan aku lupa. Singo. Kayaknya di atas ini ya, kalau nggak salah.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
She's gone far.
Oh, ini yang tak buang tadi. Ini hero.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
The ring sits heavily in her hand. Her fingertips droop under its weight, and it seems about to fall to the ground when she grasps it tightly and holds it to her breast.
He was my father.
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't keep him here. I didn't want any of this. This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself.
Okay.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Vara. She ain't coming back.
Ini yang kita. Oke. Itu kalau main taktika, wah aku mati beberapa kali itu. Singo, beneran singo itu musuhnya. Beneran singo itu musuhnya.
Ah, you're back. Please.
Irma ya.
She still hasn't returned. Where could she be, my dear girl? You've been talking to that snake, Jeff, haven't you? I don't know where he gets these obscene lies. It's sick. Totally sick. You stay away from that man. Do you hear me?
Nah ini
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
ini loh kan close, harusnya kan ini hilang di sini. Kan nggak enak kalau aku malah jadi bingung gitu loh.
Farah, she ain't coming back. Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Nah terus si Elma ini quest di mana ini?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Nah harusnya ini ada di archive bener ya. Follow loading special we can talk safely. The below the getting arm. Aduh, bingung. Istilahnya kan ini tuh termasuk quest atau enggak? Enggak tahu. Kita ke apa? Guanya dulu, yang elf cave-nya dulu.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiro. I am fine. I know they help us.
Yes, the girl's eyes are covered, but she turns as you approach. She smiles, as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I'm very sorry to see the thing inside. Is it becoming stronger? I see it before my eyes.
Tell her it is growing, but you can still control it.
This case is dangerous. He doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to hear its name.
Something stirs within. Your heart begins to race.
I can tell you though.
The elf visibly shudders and suddenly starts to sweat.
There's no time. It It is angry now. You need to stop it now.
Suddenly, your spirit shrinks away in terror. The thing looms. Your hands are suddenly desperate to rip the young elf apart. You want her skin on your nails, her blood in your mouth.
How brave you are. How strong. Most could not resist it. But it will not stay down for long. Losa, you must know.
You lurch forward, burning, desperate, furious. The thing is gaining ground inside you. You want the elf's head on a stake, her heart between your teeth.
Waduh, 3.
The voice is too loud.
We must hurt you if you hurt us, Losa. It is the only way to wake you up. Do you hear me? Please, you must subdue. Hurt her to save her. It's the only way.
The thing within is right. Her cold corpse will make you whole again.
She is not herself. You must weaken her to help her.
Kan jadi bertarung. Quick look. Jadi ini kamu nggak bertarung, bisa asal nganu tinggi gitu. Damn man. Andrit.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Andrit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
The creature heaves.
You now, a little queer. Maybe I unscrew your.
Aku baleni ternyata belum tak save, kawan-kawan. Wah, sial, Cuk. Ngulang lagi.
I got that special
fit for beasts.
Soalnya dulu tak jawab apa ya, aku lupa juga sih memang. Tapi nggak bertarung. Nggak bertarung sih. Asem. Oh iya, nanti. Iya sih. Nah, ini di save dulu aja. Oke guys, kayaknya cukup sampai di sini. Udah kelamaan, kayaknya 2 jam lebih. Untuk kelanjutan quest, entah ini main story atau side story, nggak tahu lah. Soalnya aku hampir nggak bisa membedakan antaranya side quest dan main quest. Thank you, selamat malam, jumpa besok lagi.